Hello and welcome. Quick reading, probably general again. I don't have a lot of time and I also don't have a lot of energy. My exam period just ended and I'm really freaking tired. So I have literally until Monday to recuperate a little bit, and then the next semester is starting. So yay. Okay. So, because of all that, I don't have a lot of time, like I said, and energy. So, we're just gonna do a short general reading, trying to be as detailed as possible, but like I said, I don't have a lot of time. Okay. Please tell me about what's going on with my viewers. Oh, 5 of Cups. Okay. First thing out is 5 of Cups. So there's some sort of grief here, some sort of yeah, grief, or like regret, or some sort of like sadness, or maybe even like a loss of someone. Okay, please tell me more. Oh, we have the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay. So far we have Scorpio, Mars, and Virgo, Venus. So those could be like placements of someone. So this 9 of Pentacles could be talking about someone, or this could be talking about you being single, and maybe the reason you're single is that you still have certain things to move on from. Maybe you still are stuck in the past in certain ways, stuck on bad relationships. Let's keep going and let's see. Okay, please tell me more about what's going on with my viewers, people watching this. What's going on? Please tell me more. Please tell me more about what's going on. Okay. Please tell me more about what's going on with my viewers, with people watching this. Why am I all of a sudden not getting any cards? What's going on? What's going on? There's like... Oh, we have the King of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could have been a same-sex relationship. I'm not gonna lie. So this could be a relationship between two men. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But Ace of Cups and the Magician. Okay, Ace of Cups was when I cut the deck, and the Magician was at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here is that this could have been a relationship between two men. In that case, one of them was a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, chart ruler, not necessarily sun sign. No, not or. So one of them is a water sign, and the other one is an earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, not necessarily just sun sign is what I'm talking about here. Doesn't necessarily have to be like that, because I'm feeling like maybe this is like maybe this is like talking about either you or your person being torn between, like, this is weird. It kind of feels like an identity crisis. Yeah, the Chariot, which is talking about forward movement, but it's also talking about being pulled into different directions. So what I'm getting here is that and that's the energy I was getting here. You also have the star. So this could be you being pulled into different directions about, and yeah, I have the Eight of Wands popping up. Like I cut the deck 2 times, and both times the Eight of Wands came out. So what I'm getting here is that I feel like you're grieving a person. Like the way this card is being drawn. Just 1 second, I need to drink. Okay, so the way this this card looks like, it's like this this female is up in the clouds. Like this could have been literally someone who passed away with them being up in the clouds. I don't think it is, by the way. I think this is more so talking about the fact that you have put this person on a pedestal. Like this person is up in the clouds, like perfect, or like they are like a saint for you, or there's like some type of a like reverence towards this person, especially with the Virgo Venus thing going on here. It feels like you really respect this person. You really look up to this person. Maybe you think that they are like spiritually more advanced than you or something like that. Like with this cloud thing is what I'm getting. And with that bird, they have that falcon. I believe it's a falcon over there. Might not be. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. But I feel like with them having this falcon and being like up in the sky in the clouds, it also feels like maybe this person represents a level of freedom for you that is, I don't even know how to put it. Like maybe it seems unattainable. It feels like you look at this person and this person is free. Like they are up in the sky, they are rising up, they are getting better and better at what they're doing, or maybe they are like glowing up, and every time you check up on this person they are like better off than the last time. And it feels like then there's you who feels like, or you feel like you're kind of just stuck in some kind of a mire, and you just can't, you just don't have this level of freedom, you just don't have this level of how do I put it? It feels like you look at yourself as someone who is stuck, or you feel like you are stuck compared to this person. It feels like you might be projecting a lot of things onto this person, positive things, maybe even negative things as well. But what I'm getting is that you're kind of like comparing yourself with this person. But I'm also getting that this person could be like a romantic interest for you. Feels like this person is like a saint, and you want to move something forward, probably something to do with this person, and you don't know which approach to take. This is what I'm getting. You don't know which approach to take. Should you lead with your emotions, or should you lead with practicality and being grounded? It feels like you have like this yeah, and this again, Eight of Wands again, which is communication, swift communication, things changing swiftly, It's like a very fast energy. So what I'm getting is that maybe you want to like reconnect with this person, with this Eight of Wands popping up over and over and over again. It feels like there's a disconnect between the two of you. Absolutely a disconnect. It feels like you're kind of, maybe you're even like envious about this person. Maybe you are drinking like alcohol and thinking about this person. Maybe you're like drinking alcohol alone and like crying about this person, or what ended up happening between the two of you. This Five of Cups things, and we have the Seven of Cups as well. Okay, so maybe you're like fantasizing a lot about this person. Maybe it feels like it does feel like you're thinking a lot about this person, but it also feels like there's something spiritual about this, with this person being, oh my god. And I got the deck and there's a High Priestess. Yeah, definitely there's like something spiritual about this. That's what I was picking up with this person in the clouds, with this bird, with them being almost like a spirit guide for you, and you feel like you're so lost and this person knows everything so much better than you do. So I think you're kind of projecting this this guide or this mentor energy onto this person, and they don't necessarily have to be like that. Like yeah, like I feel like you could be creating your own narrative within your mind about this person. It feels like you're not in contact, actually. I don't feel like you have actual closeness with this person. This does not feel like you're close to this person. This feels like you have an incredible amount of space between the two of you. This feels like the two of you are very, very far away from each other, and this distance allows you to fill the distance with your own fantasies, with your own thoughts, with your own, like I said, narrative about this person and about this situation. And it almost feels like you need the fantasy more than anything. It almost feels like you use the fantasy or the idea of this person to yeah, Queen of Wands, to motivate yourself to be better somehow. It feels like you're using the idea of this person to motivate yourself to improve. And like I said, I have this duality here between the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, which is like, King of Cups is someone who leads with their emotions, someone who is emotionally mature and available, and King of Pentacles is someone who is very pragmatic, very down to earth, someone who is very stable financially. So it feels like you're kind of being torn in two directions. Like, should you approach this situation with your emotions, or should you approach this situation with like a down-to-earth mentality, is kind of what I'm getting here. And okay, let's get more cards. Okay, what more can you tell me about this, please? Oh, we have the Seven of Wands, Leo, Mars. Okay, so there's definitely still like a, not still, but I don't know why I said still. It feels like either this person is protective of their own energy and they don't like allow you close to them, or you're the one who's protective of your energy. It feels like yeah, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse, which is like an Aquarius moon card. We also have Gemini, Mars here with the Nine of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that it's this person. I'm getting that this feels more like it's this person, honestly. It feels like this person is protecting themselves or putting up boundaries with you. Maybe this is a reason why you are in this Five of Cups energy, is that this person has put up certain boundaries with you, or maybe you know that if you reached out, there would be like there would be boundaries put into place. Because like I said, it feels like there's like a huge distance between the two of you, which allows your mind to run wild. It feels like you might this how do I put this? Yeah, with the Knight of Cups, which is like a romantic gesture, a romantic offer. So this might be like a pattern for you, that you are only capable of having quote unquote relationships with people who you don't actually have relationships with. And by that I mean you are only interested in people who you don't actually have a relationship with, and only people who are like far, far, far away from you, who are unavailable. So your mind can fill this void between the two of you with all your fantasies, and you can project all those fantasies onto this person, and that's the only way you can experience like romantic love. That is something that could be a thing here, that could be a possibility here. Yeah, because we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Two of Cups under that. So yeah, this feels like you need to be far away from someone in order to feel drawn to them, or in order to feel attracted to them. Oh yeah, that's not a very healthy pattern, to be honest. But what I'm getting here is that this person was like, I feel like they put up these boundaries between the two of you, and they like kind of pushed you away because they felt betrayed, because that's what the Seven of Swords is. It's in the reverse, so I think it being in the reverse is signaling the fact that it's in the past. Like this person felt betrayed in the past, and because of that they decided to draw better boundaries. That's kind of what I'm getting here. And them drawing better boundaries and not being as readily available for you as they used to be, kind of, maybe, is what's keeping you in this like Five of Cups grieving energy. It's almost like you think you've lost this person, but at the same time you kind of didn't. But at the same time, the fact that this person is further away from you just makes you more interested in them, with this Queen of Wands being here. Queen of Wands is the most attractive queen. It's talking about physical attraction. It's talking about someone who is irresistible. It's talking about someone who you're very sexually attracted to, like someone who's like magnetic. That's what I'm getting here. Like, this person is magnetic for you, and the fact that they pushed you away, and the fact that they put up boundaries, gives you this pain, this grieving feeling, but at the same time it makes you feel even more interested in them. Kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. They could have red hair. And we have the King of Wands. It came out in the reverse. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna read it in the reverse or not. I think, yeah. I think the thing with this King of Wands being in the reverse, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, that's a pair. Like, those are two that belong together. So, um, usually cards like this talk about people who are married and people who are together. So, like, there's definitely a connection and a romantic connection between the two of you. I feel like, with this King of Wands being in the reverse, you don't feel like you measure up to this person. That, I think that's what this means. That's why it came out in the reverse. It's like you see them, you see how attractive they are, you see how passionate they are, you see how much they go after what they want, maybe how much they make life happen for them instead of just sitting back and waiting for shit to happen on its own. Like, I feel like they have this dynamic energy, and it really does look like, from your perspective, as if this person was like ascending and like reaching higher levels of, I don't know what, something, reaching higher levels. It feels like, from your perspective, it looks like this person is just the perfect person out there. But the reason you think that, and the reason you feel like you don't measure up, is not because this person is so fucking amazing. I mean, this person could be so fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this person could be amazing. But the reason you feel like this person is perfect, and the reason you feel like this, you don't measure up to this person, yeah, is because of the distance. Because, like I said, being apart from this person, and I think this is probably a pattern for you, like being apart from the person you are romantically interested in or attracted to, uh, makes your mind fill the void between the two of you. And of course, nobody can measure up to what your mind makes up about them, like how your mind fills in the blanks with things that you would deem as perfect. And instead of knowing what this person is actually like, and instead of being actually close to this person, your mind just kind of creates a narrative about them, and it just kind of creates like a false version of this person that only exists in your mind. And the reason you think this person is so perfect, and the reason you think that you don't measure up, is because you don't actually know who this person is. You don't actually know this person. You're not actually close to this person. It's just your mind filling in the blanks, and you're in love with a fantasy. You're in love with a fantasy. And two cards that came up was death. To me, this means, especially with the Six of Swords being below that, this is telling me that this is a mindset that you are ready to leave behind. Or maybe you're not ready to leave behind, but you are leaving it behind. Like it's something that's not going to, it's not something that you're going to hold on to much longer. And the best way to go about it is literally just eliminate the distance. And what I'm getting is that the way you see this person could be someone who is very intelligent, very unique, someone who has a special mind, maybe, with these white ravens here, and the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who is very no nonsense, very, very logical, very cold. someone who is very intelligent. Maybe this person has like higher education or something. Also, it's talking about air signs. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person could be one of those signs, not necessarily sun, like I've said. And it feels like you just want to kind of rush in and talk to this person with this Knight of Swords. That's the fastest knight in the entire deck. But you're incredibly anxious about it. You're incredibly anxious about it because this is something that you've never known. This is the Ten of Pentacles, and this is the Empress. I feel like you're kind of afraid of being happy. I feel like you're kind of afraid of things going well in your life. Like what I'm getting with this entire thing is that this would be like a huge change for you, especially with this, like, under this we have the Five of Wands and the Hermit. And then we have the World, which is indicative of a cycle being closed out. So what I'm getting here is that you're used to conflict in your romantic life with this Five of Wands. You're used to being at war with the person you are with. And that would not be the case with this person. This time, things would be different. And I feel like you know that things would be different this time. And I'll be honest, it feels like you think you're not ready for it. It feels like you think you're not ready for it, and you're kind of just putting it off because you think you're not good enough. You think you don't measure up to this person. But like I said, the only reason you believe that is because of the distance and because of the false picture that you have in your mind of this person. Because you don't actually know this person. You only know the fantasy version of them in your mind. And I feel like you're afraid of grounding this because maybe there's a fear associated with this, thinking that it's never going to be as good as it is in your mind. And based on this, what I'm getting is that it's going to be way better than what's in your mind. It's going to be way better than what you imagine this to be. Like, I feel like you imagine this person to be the Queen of Swords or the Queen of Wands. But instead, this person is the fucking Empress. Like, I feel like you look up to this person a lot. Like, I can feel that, I can see that. You see them as someone who's very attractive, someone who's very intelligent, someone who's very unique. And I feel like they are so much fucking more than that. They are so much more than that. You don't know a lot of things about this person still. And it feels like I said, it feels like you see them as a queen of wands, Queen of Swords, but they're not a queen, they're the fucking Empress. The Empress is kind of the amalgamation of all the queens. It is like the quintessential highest level female card in the deck, so to speak. Like this is someone who has it all. This is someone who is so much better than the Queen of Swords, so much better than the Queen of Wands, because they have more than just that. They have more than just their looks. They have more than just their mind. They have a lot to give. I feel like they have a lot of emotional stability, maybe. It feels like this person makes things bloom. Like, if I look at this imagery, it feels like this person breathes life into things. And this is like a very peculiar energy. This is something that is difficult to explain. But I feel like what you expect this person to be, Queen of Swords, or Queen of Wands, or both, they are much more than that. And they're much better than that. Like, you imagine them a certain way, but even your fantasy is not doing them justice, is what I'm getting. Like, you have no idea how amazing this person is what I'm getting. Which is like really weird, because we already had the Nine of Pentacles, which is like talking about someone who is like an ideal person, and the Queen of Wands. And I mean that's weird, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that this person creates life wherever they go. They celebrate life. They nurture life. they have this, like, this is such a peculiar energy. Like, I understand why you put this person on a pedestal, because they have like a very, like I said, a very peculiar energy. There's just something about them. And I feel like you don't quite get it. You don't quite understand this person, but of course you don't, since you have like a huge gap distance between the two of you, like I said, which you're just filling in with your fantasies. So I understand that you're putting this person very high in a pedestal, and it feels like it almost feels like they're like a saint or something for you, because yeah, they do have that really, really high level type of energy. They do have that type of energy of something that is, I don't know. It's very difficult to put into words, honestly. Like, this person feels very, um I'm not even finding a word for it, honestly, because they feel like a lot of different things. This is like a really interesting person. Like, I understand why you're putting this person on a pedestal. I do. I do. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, what I was trying to tell you was just that even though you imagine this person to be a certain way, they're even better. They're even better than that. That's what I'm getting. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Oh, we have the Three of Pentacles. That's Capricorn, Mars. So there's something here about working together, collaborating. That's a lot of cards. I'm not gonna take like 5 cards. Okay. What's up with this collaborating? Again, that's like 5 fucking cards. I'm not gonna take 5 cards. What's up with this collaborating energy? This Three of Pentacles, please. What's up with this Three of Pentacles energy, please? Three of Pentacles energy. Oh, okay. We have the Three of Cups. Okay. So this could be talking about a couple of things. This could be talking about a third party here. There could be a third party here. We also have Cancer, Mercury. So, what's this Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles? Can you tell me more about that? Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. What's that? We have the Four of Cups. Okay. So that's Cancer Moon, by the way. So someone could have a Cancer Moon. Okay. And the Four of Pentacles when I cut the deck. What the hell? Okay. So I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like someone's holding on to like a rejection sort of an energy here. Like, maybe one of you is in a relationship. Maybe this person is in a relationship, which is like weird considering, oh my god, yeah, Three of Swords. Libra, Saturn. Okay, so yeah, this person could be in a relationship with someone else right now, which is like weird because they came out as the Nine of Pentacles, but it's kind of what I'm getting. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, this person could be in a relationship with someone else right now, and maybe you're waiting for them to break up before you like go and talk to this person. It feels like you feel rejected by this person. Maybe you thought that this person would hold on to you. Maybe you thought that this person would hold on to you and and like wait for you or something like that. But at the same time, I feel like you put a lot of distance between the two of you, and maybe there was like a lack of communication happening here, and that's why this person kind of left. That's why this person kind of up and left and put up boundaries and decided to not wait for you or not hold on to you. And it feels like it really broke your heart when you realized. And yeah, it seems like they are with someone else. Okay. Looks like that's also probably a reason of why you're hesitating, why you're taking your time with this whole thing, because this person is in a relationship. That's why you're holding yourself back. Maybe this person is married or will be getting married. I don't know, maybe they're engaged. Aries, Venus. Here with the Four of Wands. Okay, like honestly what I'm getting here is that okay, honestly what I'm getting here is that they're kind of, how do I put this? Because this is like, again, very strange. It feels like this person is kind of in a learning phase. Sort of, like, maybe that's the best way I can put it. Like, this person is in a learning phase with the person they are with. And it feels like this whole thing, this relationship, first of all, they don't feel included enough. They feel like they are kind of on the sidelines. They feel like their significant other is not prioritizing them enough. And yeah, it could be like a good connection, like there could be like happiness here, but I think what this whole thing is about, this person in this relationship, is about them learning to love themselves. And again, it's the closing of a cycle. It is a cycle. Because I think in the past maybe they've had very abusive relationships or something of the sort. Or maybe they just didn't know how to prioritize themselves. Gemini Sun, by the way. And I feel like this situation, this relationship of this person is more about them learning how to be in a healthy relationship, or what a healthy relationship is like. It's more about them learning to prioritize themselves within a relationship. Yeah, that's what this is about. The reason they are with the person they are with is because it is like someone with whom they can heal. The reason they are with this person is because they are prioritizing themselves, and this is a person who, like I said, it's weird because they feel like this person doesn't include them enough, but at the same time it feels like this person is someone with whom they can learn healthy relationship patterns with. Like, this is someone who they can learn how to communicate with. And then when they go on and have another relationship with someone who is more fitting for them, because I feel like based on what I'm seeing here with all these like page cards, page of swords, page of wands, I feel like there's like a very huge disconnect between these two people. Not the kind of disconnect that you have with this person, because the kind of disconnect you have is just distance. The kind of disconnect that these two people have, like your person and their person, like whoever they are with, I feel like they're just not on the same level at all. Like they're not on the same level, and they're never going to be on the same level. They just feel like they are different type of human beings. And there's like a part of this that is telling me that this person is with someone who they don't kind of belong with. And it feels like maybe this person, yeah, with this. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person knows that. I feel like this person knows that the relationship they are currently in is something that is not going to last, because this is not a person who they can be long term with. This is a person who they can heal with. This is a person who they can learn from, like learn how to communicate healthily in relationships, how to be in a healthy relationship, what to expect from your partner when you are in a healthy relationship. Like this is kind of the thing I'm getting with this relationship and your person. Like this is not someone they want to spend their entire life with. This is someone that is like kind of a learning opportunity for them, is what I'm getting here. Like this person, your person, is learning from the person they are with, but they don't want to stay with them forever, is what I'm getting. Like you're all here all heartbroken and everything, but in truth that your person is just learning from this other person, and they don't want to stay with them because they feel like they don't, like they are not on the same level, and they aren't. Okay, wait. Okay, please tell me more about this situation. Whoop, we have spring, new moon, the maiden within 1 to 3 months, and we have Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So those could be important signs. Something could be happening in the spring. Okay, please tell me more. Please tell me more. We have child. Again, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, so fixed signs. It says fixed, stubborn, inner child, do what you love, exploration, boundless energy, time to play, demanding attention, tireless, love to learn, imagination, delights in simple things. Okay, so with spring and child, this is like a rejuvenation energy that I'm getting. It's like a rebirth. But what is this? What is this, please? Tandem bicycle. Synchronized, alliance, duo, partnership, unison, equality, collaboration, togetherness, simpatico, aligned, hookup, cooperation, harmony, help, join, consensus, two of a kind. And Taurus again. So we have Taurus 3 times. So Taurus could be very important here. Okay. So based on this, what I'm getting is I feel like, now first of all, there's definitely inner child healing happening, either on your part or on your person's part. Definitely on your person's part, to be more exact. Because I feel like I said, they are like healing themselves in the relationship that they are in. And maybe they are focusing on a lot of inner child healing. But also with the spring and child energy, Taurus season could be important. That's late April, early May. So like the second half of April and the first half of May. I'm not sure what this tandem bike is talking about. Is it talking about you? Or is it talking about this person and their current person? We have a Leo card, curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. Okay, so Taurus and Leo. I'm sorry. And we have flamingos. That's a Pisces card. It says soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction, seduce, long-term potential, displays of affection, charm, it factor, two of a kind, alluring, je ne sais quoi. That's something I can never pronounce because I don't speak French. Okay, I think I understand what's going on. I think this person left. Yeah, okay. I think you're sad because this person left. The reason this person left was because you kept this distance between the two of you because it was more comfortable for you to be far away from this person, or like for some reason like you needed them to like not like you needed them to be like far away from you so you can feed this this fantasy about them or something. Like that's kind of what I'm getting. So you're sad that this person left and went with someone else, and now you don't know what to do about it. The reason this person left was because you were kind of not. What I'm getting here is that you now feel the hurt and you now feel the pain that you made this person feel back when they left or before they left. Like it feels like you pushed this person away from yourself. It feels like you had this like huge distance put in between the two of you, and this person I feel like with that like Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy, I feel like they kind of tried to like get close to you, but you weren't allowing them. I feel like you weren't allowing this person in your life. And after a while, they just basically said, well, okay, if this person doesn't let me close to them, then I'm going to find someone who does. Then I'm going to find someone who I can be happy with. And that's why this person left. That's why they didn't hold on to you. Because it feels like you feel rejected. You feel like this person broke your heart. Like I said, you feel like you have to grieve this. Like you feel regretful. And I said, you feel rejected. But the thing is that you rejected this person first, is what I'm getting from this. And the reason they left is because you weren't giving them the time of day. So they found someone who did. So they went with someone who they knew was not as good. They knew was not what they actually wanted. But it feels like this person kind of realized that it doesn't matter how much they want you if you don't want them. And they kind of just accepted that you don't want them. And they moved on to someone else. And I feel like they are kind of, how do I put this? Like the reason they are with this person is because you weren't available for them. That's why they are with this person. That's why they left. Because you weren't available. They wanted you. Yeah. And I cut the deck, and like 3 times after each other, the Happening Now card is kind of coming out. So Whatever changes okay, whatever changes are required to fix the situation, those things are happening now. Like if you are waiting for something to be fallen into place, then it is something that is on its way and something that is happening. Like it feels like you misunderstood each other, and it also feels like something that's going to be fixed, but it also, like, it requires attention, it requires effort. And it feels like this person knows that they have a future, they have like a good future with you, but it feels like, yeah, it feels like this person realized that with or without you, their future is still going to be bright and beautiful and amazing. And I think they are headed for some sort of a fame. I think they have something that they are going to get famous with. There's something that will make them famous. And I feel like they realize that while they do want to be with you, and while you would be the one they would pick, it's okay if they are not with you, because they will still be able to do this without you. It feels like they kind of realize that they don't need you in order to build a future. And that's what they had to learn. Maybe they were like codependent on you beforehand. And maybe they thought that the only way their life is going to turn out fine is if they are with you. And they finally understood that that's not the case. That's not the case. They don't need you. They don't need you. And that is what makes their attachment to you, that is what makes their attachment to you healthy. Knowing that they don't actually need you. Because that's not codependency, that's interdependency, which is healthy. And what came out was shooting star. So like this person still hopes for things to change. It says quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, brilliant. So this person still holds like, and we have person of air. So again, this is like double confirmation if your person is like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like they could very much be an air sign. So, like, I feel like this person still kind of has hope that things will change. But they don't, yeah, with the cabin here, because I like cut the deck and we have the cabin here. I feel like they kind of know that you are, they know that you are like keeping your distance, so to speak. Like if you read the stuff that's there. Lonely, confined, detached, remote, secluded, go within, insulate, disengage, close off, kept apart, quarantine, island, segregate, separated, divide, disconnected, sequestered. Seems like this person feels like you are pushing them away still. Feels like this person still thinks that you like don't want them around you. Like this person feels like you don't want them around you. This person feels like you're not available to them. And it also feels like they kind of just respect that, and they went on to live their own life because you weren't available. And it feels like they still think you're not available to them. And they're kind of like hoping that this will change, but with this unlikely card being here, they don't have a lot of faith. They don't have a lot of faith, honestly. They don't have a lot of faith. They want it to happen, but no, they are like kind of like, what I'm getting is again, this is an energy that I've gotten multiple times before, because I feel like I've said these very these very sentences before in readings, is that the energy I get with this person is that anytime they are like in their feelings or get reminded of you or whatever, they like pull themselves back into reality, and they tell themselves like, look at the facts, look at the cold hard truths of the situation, look at what's going on. This person doesn't talk to you, this person doesn't want you around, this person is not available to you, blah 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 blah. So it is very unlikely that this person would want anything from you. And that's kind of what I'm getting, that this is their self-talk. Like, this is what they tell themselves. This is what they tell themselves when they think about you, and they kind of like anchor themselves back into reality to realize that that you don't care about them, or at least you act like you don't care about them, and that's what they are going about, because they can't fucking read your mind. And if you want them to know that you do care about them, there's one way to do that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do some advice and stuff like that. Okay, can you give some advice to my viewers? The Tower. Is it in the reverse? I was holding the deck upside down, and at times I don't take reversals usually. Let's keep it not reversed. Okay, was the advice for my viewers? Was the advice for my Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords, sorry, the Tower. Okay, any more advice for my viewers regarding this situation? Okay, any more advice regarding this situation? Okay, any more advice? Oh, Two of Cups. Yeah, fucking Two of Cups. Okay. Let's get one more card, because I like to keep them odd numbered. We're at 4 cards. Let's go with 5. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have 4 of Pentacles and 3 of Swords in the reverse. That's 6, but who gives a fuck? It's gonna work. And King of Vessels. Magician under that. Yeah. Okay. So, this entire situation that happened because of the misunderstanding between the two of you, because this person thought that you were not coming. It feels like you kind of were coming, but you didn't indicate this to your person. It feels like the issue here is miscommunication. Like, you intended to come back to this person. You intended to prioritize this person, but you never told them this. And they didn't know that you were intending to do these things. It feels like you kind of were just putting them on hold, maybe, with this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. You were kind of just putting them on hold. You were not prioritizing them, and that's what this person saw. They saw your behavior, and your behavior told them that they don't matter to you. And I feel like this person misunderstood what was happening, and it was due to you not communicating. Like, you were about, like, you wanted to come back. You wanted to offer this person something. But it feels like you were taking your sweet ass time with it. It wasn't something that, like, again, was a priority. And this person just kind of didn't think that you were ever going to come back, because you weren't acting like you want to come back. You weren't acting like you would ever want anything from this person. So I feel like this whole situation that happened thanks to this is not something that's going to hang around for much longer. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. To be honest, with this spread, I'm gonna say that your advice is to topple this tower, destroy this tower, like destroy this situation, destroy this misunderstanding in this person's mind, and tell them the truth. Tell them your actual intentions. Tell them your actual feelings, because this person can't read minds. Nobody can. And even if they fucking can, and even if they feel like they know there's something here between the two of you, like I said, they always pull themselves back into reality. And the reality is that you never prioritize them. And what this is telling you is to finally like knock down this belief within this person's mind. Knock down these walls that keep you apart. Just destroy what's going on between the two of you right now. This grief on your side, this unsure energy on their side, where they feel like they want you, but at the same time they are always like kind of trying to not think about you, and like they forbid themselves to think about you, is what I'm getting, like what I said. And you're just in this regretful energy, and just fucking destroy this whole thing. You don't need it. This is just a bunch of shit that happened due to misunderstanding, due to miscommunications, due to lack of communication. Just, you don't need this. Just, you can be the wrecking ball here. You can be the wrecking ball here. And that's exactly what this is telling you. Be the fucking wrecking ball. Just go in and cancel this situation. Like, go in and stop what's going on. Stop what's going on by telling this person what's actually up and what's actually happening. Because this person is with someone that, I'm not gonna say they don't love, but they are with someone that they don't want to be in the long run. They use this relationship, like I said, as an opportunity to learn. And that's kind of, they kind of view the person they are with as someone who they can't build a stable future with, because there are some fundamental differences between the two of them that this person can't overlook. This person is with someone else because they thought that you are not coming back. They thought that you are not prioritizing them. And this person let you go because of that, and let go of the pain and the heartbreak because of that. Just destroy this whole situation the way it is right now. Just go in, talk to this person, tell them the truth, and then this whole tower that was built up due to misunderstandings and miscommunications will crumble, and everything will fall into place. That's your advice. That's your advice. Don't allow this situation to fester any further. Just go in and tell the truth. Tell the truth to this person. Tell the truth. Because what's happening right now is that this is just a situation that is going on, and it's being like it's festering. That's what it feels like, a festering wound. It feels like something that should not have happened, that is going on for far longer than it should. And like that's the energy of the tower anyway. The energy of the tower is the destruction of something that is not supposed to be the way it is. Like it's the destruction of false ideals, situations that don't benefit you, etc., etc. It can be painful, but it's necessary, because it gives you a new start. It gives you something that is real, and it tears away all the things that don't serve you. So yeah, be the wrecking ball. Fucking destroy this whole thing, because the situation, the way it is right now, is It's is a festering wound. Just be the wrecking ball and just go in, tell the truth to this person so they can fucking finally how do I put this? They can appropriately measure up this situation and what to do with it and what to do with the person they are with. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Don't be afraid to be the wrecking ball. So that ended up a bit longer than I wanted, but at least again we got a nice and detailed reading, and I feel like this is a good point to end it. So I hope I could help. I hope it resonated, and I hope to see you in the next one if you feel like it. Bye.